So you have that short-term goals. The next thing you want to have is, now, let's say you want to spend £1,000 for Christmas. So you're looking at maybe £83 or £80 every month. Then you're going to have a medium term. Medium term could be, I want to save for my first home. So my brother needs £30,000. In 5 years, you look at how much will I need to save every month to be able to achieve that £30,000 in 5 years. Then you have long term. You have to execute it. It's not just about just saying, oh, I want to do this. So you write them down. Next thing is that you want to make them achievable. So let's assume that, oh, I want to retire in 10 years. I need £1,000 every month. But if your income is 1.5, that goal is not achievable at the moment. It could be that you need to increase your salary or stuff. So you make them achievable. Keep them in the forefront. It should have to be something that you look at every month. What's your progress towards that goal? Then you have to journal it. You have to write it down. Look at pounds, and I want to retire in 10 years, £1,000. So you have 1,350. So that's already in some of your expenses in your budget. So the next thing you want to do is you want to estimate your income. So you make a list of your income streams. So basically you have income from jobs. You have some supplemental incomes like child support to meet your budget. And then you have to write down the dates that you get these incomes. And because say you have a mortgage on the 5th and your income comes on the 7th, if you haven't budgeted for that date, it might be that you don't have money in that account. Bank statement, you write down what your actual income and expenses are from that. Now, when you look at actual expenses, you can divide them into two different categories. You have fixed circumstances. Now, when you make a budget, if you lose your job, say you think on average it will take you 3 months to get a new job. So you're looking at 6 months plus 3 months. But let's make it simple. Let's say 6 months. Some other money in the bank that's not your emergency fund. You can use it to replace a car. Accidents or loss. So these are some things that you can use your emergency fund for. Now, the next thing is that you want to review your result. So if your income is more than your expense, you want to realize that you don't have that money because that month you just spend on credit card, right? The only time you now realize it is when the credit card starts declining or when it gets to the limit, and you apply for the next one and it's not granted to you. You now realize that, I have a problem. But once you've done a budget, you realize that you are in deficit, right? You should know that if I don't address it, it may take me 18 months or 24 months. I'm going to have an issue because each month your bank balance goes down. That water in that bucket, the level keeps coming down. At a point, there will not be any water in that bucket. So you need to. Now, what next? Now, I'll slow down a little bit. So once you've done this one, once you've done the pain-free savings, these pain-free savings are the things that you can do without changing your lifestyle. Everybody can do it now. You don't need to change what you do. You can drive the same car, live in the same house. Now, so once you've done that, you need to go back